time for Fox Carolina weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
And we have another threat for overnight thunderstorms, the latest from the Storm Prediction Center, and putting us in a slight risk of severe weather for most of the upstate and the mountains. The main epicenter for severe weather, though, is going to be well to our west over parts of the Ozarks. So it'll essentially be a remaining squall line that'll survive the trip across the mountains, unlike the storms that happened last night over East Tennessee. If you maybe noticed a little more humidity in the air today, and that is likely a contributing factor. So that includes most of the upstate, the southern mountains, and our northern northeast Georgia counties. That best chance for damaging winds tonight. In addition, we have a marginal risk, a level 1 chance for the northern upstate and most of the western North Carolina mountains for severe weather as well. So that's something we're monitoring tonight and Tuesday. Looking at the threat levels, main ones are going to be hail and high winds. Notice tornadoes is a very low threat and it would likely be confined to Tuesday. So no real threat of overnight tornadoes, but damaging winds still an issue. So be sure to still have a way of getting severe weather alerts, including severe thunderstorm warnings, because that's likely what alerts will be issued during the overnight if one is. Also a lower threat for flooding too. We're watching storms to form along a warm front, which is currently centered over just on the south side of South Carolina into Georgia. Notice that's where these storms are forming along as well and moving along as well. So we're all going to monitor that for the overnight hours, and also the cold front is going to be responsible for contributing to tomorrow evening's storm threat as well. Timing it out on Futurecast, you can see a pop-up shower or storm certainly possible between now and 10 o'clock, but safe to say most will remain dry. It's really not till midnight when our storms approach our westernmost areas and around 1-2 a.m. into the upstate, and then that'll likely move out by 5 a.m. So it should be moving through pretty quickly. So between midnight and 5 a.m. is when we're expecting the biggest threat for storms and severe weather. And then tomorrow will be a little bit more isolated on that front than based on the storm threat, it looks like. So as you can see, isolated storms during the evening tomorrow. We could also start the day with an isolated shower or storm, but that's also going to carry that low end threat for tornadoes. Also going to depend on if our clouds clear out from morning showers. Mid-80s for temperatures right now, upper 70s for the mountains, and dew points are also up today. Lower and middle 60s. Yes, muggy feel to the atmosphere, a little taste of summer. Upstate tonight, 60 degrees for your overnight low temperatures, scattered showers and thunderstorms likely. As you can see, we have another chance for showers and thunderstorms on Friday, but temperatures go back down to the 60s and 70s. Also a chilly morning Thursday at 36 in the mountains. Mother's Day weekend is going to be cold. Look at that, highs in the 60s, which is pretty nice, but mornings will be likely in the 30s to near 40 by Sunday, so could pose some frost and freeze concerns, especially in the mountains.